I'm gonna sit all weird because I don't know if I'm actually in the frame, and I'm just gonna try to be in the frame. Sorry this is gonna be up kind of late again, but I've been busy like all day, so I'm just now doing this. I wanted to say a little message to Tony Lynn. I believe that you are a very strong girl, and you're gonna get through this really well, and yeah. Also, I strongly believe in my heart that your grandma is in the same place that my dad is in. And I don't know whether that's heaven or another universe or someplace with aliens or what it is, but I believe that their spirits live on and that they are in the same area and they're happy. Wow, sorry, the camera's all moving. Okay. Anyways, also, before I actually start this, I want to say any of the viewers out there that are in or know anyone in an affected area of the Japan earthquake or the tsunamis or whatever, I hope you're all doing okay and that the people that you know are doing okay. I have a few friends in Japan, and I don't know if they're okay, because even if they were okay, you know, obviously the internet's not working, so they can't, like, tell everyone, hey, I'm okay. But I'm just hoping that they're all okay and alive and well, and if they're injured, hopefully it's not, like, super bad injuries. But yeah, so just wanted to let you guys know about that in case, like, you didn't know about this at all or whatever. There was a really bad earthquake in Japan, and it caused some tsunamis, which obviously affected Japan, but they're also affecting a bunch of other countries that are bordered of the Pacific Ocean or whatever. So yeah, it's kind of really scary. So yeah, I just wanted to say anyone that's been affected by that, I hope you're all doing okay. And yeah, now I'm just gonna do whatever I was gonna do. So, the inspiration this week is candy, and I chose the candy Sweet Tarts. It's not my all-time favorite candy, because like my all-time favorite candy would obviously be chocolate, but other than that, I really like sour fruity candy. Like, not just plain old fruity candy, I like sour fruity candy, and like Jenny said, I love Warheads, but you know, she already did Warheads, so I'm gonna do Sweet Tarts because they're another one of my favorites. And I'm gonna do another lip tutorial. I wasn't going to, since I had already done one, but I found this trick, I guess I'll call it a trick, this trick that works a lot better than lipstick for me, because I know a few of the other horror gals like wearing lipstick, and probably some of the viewers like wearing lipstick, and I like how lipstick looks on me, but I don't wear it a lot because it's always like moving around and like coming off and getting on my teeth, and it's just not good on me. So I found this thing to do that stays a lot better than actual lipstick, at least on my lips it does, so I don't know, it might help someone else if they're not very good with lipstick like me. What you'll need is chapstick. I find this works the best with Carmex, but I just ran out of my Carmex yesterday, so I'm just going to use chapstick brand chapstick. And eyeshadow. Any kind of eyeshadow you want. I'm going to use this Claire's palette simply because these are really bright colors and I need them to do like Sweet Tarts. Yeah, so anyways, what you do is put chapstick on and get a brush to use or whatever. I'm going to use this brush. It's just a no-name brush, whatever. And then just take whatever color eyeshadow, whatever color you want your lips, just take that color eyeshadow and just put it on your lips. So I'm going to use a pink, a blue, a green, a purple, and yellow. I think that's all the colors of the Sweet Tarts. Pink and blue are my favorite. So yeah. Anywho, I'm going to kind of do like lines of the colors. So I'm going to start with pink, like right in the middle here. So I'm going to take my blue and just put that like beside it. And then I will do green on this side. And I'll take a purplish kind of color and put that over here in the corner. And then take a yellow and put it beside the blue. Then I think I'll put purple over in the other corner also. So it ends up like this. And you can put chapstick over top of this because it's going to be really dry because it's eyeshadow on your lips, but you can put chapstick over it and it doesn't really mess it up. Like, it might mess it up a tiny bit, but like, not really. And like, you can lick your lips and it doesn't mess up, and you can like bite your lips and it won't mess up like that, and like it doesn't get on your teeth or anything. So yeah, I just thought I would share that with you guys. Like, obviously it'll work a lot better if you only have one color on your lips, but yeah, it's pretty cool. So that's all I wanted to do for the inspiration. Then the topic is teen pregnancy, and I wanted to kind of address what Jenny said about the Mexican girls getting pregnant first, getting pregnant younger than like white girls. I think that another reason that happens is because you know, like, white girls getting pregnant at like from the ages 18 to 22 is like totally normal, even though like they just became adults. It's like totally normal for girls to have a baby between the ages of 18 and 22. And like in the Mexican community, or anyone of like Hispanic descent or whatever, you know, like they have their quinceañeras, and that's like your 15th birthday. And like looking at it from the outside, we always assume that it's kind of like your sweet 16 or whatever, but it's really not. Your 15th birthday in Mexico and stuff is like becoming a woman. It's celebrating like becoming a woman. So basically you're like becoming an adult at 15 basically. So like for Mexican girls to have babies from the ages of like 15 to 19 is like the equivalent of white girls having babies from the ages of 18 to 22. So like if you parallel the cultures, it's like exactly the same. So I think that I think people like not, oh my gosh, my voice. I think that people not from the culture view them as like kind of trashy for having babies at a younger age, when really, like, if you knew about the culture, it wouldn't seem that weird to you or whatever. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I mean, like, I'm not Mexican, obviously, but I've taken a few, like, Spanish classes or whatever, and, like, you get taught about the culture a little bit, so, I mean, like, that's just how I interpreted it, and that's my opinion on the Mexican girls getting pregnant or whatever. Anyways, just generally speaking, teenagers getting pregnant, I don't think that there is a right or wrong age to have a baby, but I think there are a few things you need to take into account if you're thinking about having a baby. Number one, I think you need to be financially prepared to take care of a baby. Either, like, you need a job to take care of the baby, or you need to be living with someone, like your parents or the baby's father or whatever, that is willing to financially take care of that child. And that's not just like for a few years, that's like for the next 18 years of that child's life is going to be needing like food and diapers and bottles and whatever, and you're going to have to pay for that. So, I mean, like, and you need to be like financially stable where like you and the baby can both eat and be happy, not like you're kind of starving in order to feed your child, or that you and your child are just barely getting by because that's all you can pay for. But like, you need to be financially prepared to be able to take care of yourself well and take care of your child well. Like, you get what I'm saying? And then I also think you need to be emotionally prepared. Like, you need to be ready to, like, devote time to the child. You need to, like, want to take care of the child. Because, like, if you don't want to take care of the child, then it's not going to do any good to have the child. And also, I personally am not for abortion, but I'm not saying, like, don't go get an abortion. I'm not saying you need to do this with your body. Because, like, it's your body, and you can do whatever you want with it, and I don't have any say in what you do with your body, but, like, I personally am not for abortion, so I'm saying, like, if you can't take care of your baby, put it up for adoption, but don't just, like, take it to an adoption agency and be like, I'm gonna put my baby up for adoption. Like, look for someone that you know that wants a baby, that would be willing to let you still be in the baby's life if you still want to be in the baby's life, or a family member that would be willing to, like, raise your child until you can take care of it. Like, you get what I'm saying? So, yeah, that's just it. I think it's totally fine for young girls to have babies as long as they can emotionally and financially take care of the baby. Because, like, I know a bunch of girls that are my age. I'm 19 years old. I know a ton of girls that are my age that have, like, 2, 3, 4 kids. You know, like, it's kind of crazy, but they have kids and they're great parents. So, yeah, that's just my opinion or whatever. So, talk to you guys next week.